Hi guys, do you want to make your own tower parkour on Roblox? Well, I dedicated this channel mostly to uploading Roblox tower parkour gameplays, and so I decided to make my own game. I think I'm a pretty qualified person to do this, due to the amount of games I've played. The requirements for most of these games are the same. Everything has to be made out of studs. There will be a portal to the tower. There will be no insta-kill blocks. The player will be able to regen. The towers will have no checkpoint, along with hardly any decoration. Finally, the game has nothing to do with the parkour. Go into Roblox Studio and select the classic base plate. Once open, in the top right corner, you can select the base plate and change its size with the resize tool. On the bottom right corner in aspects, select the box to change the color to be somewhat relevant to the theme. This box will show up to give you more options of colors to choose from. On the top left corner, look for an avatar that you think looks cool, but any will do. I chose this one. This will allow you to visualize how big the floor is compared to players that join your game. Next, also in the toolbox, look for Spawn. Use the one made by Roblox. This one will allow players that join your game to first appear on this platform. Resize however you wish. Now look for a sky that matches your aesthetic. This one doesn't really give cotton candy vibes, but that doesn't matter. Look for Teleport. This will allow players to pick what tower they want to go to. Pick one that you think works. I chose these two and recolored them to pink. Look for Floor and move it, with the Move tool, a bit further away from the spawn. This will be the base for your tower. Recolor and retexture as you see fit. Make sure all platforms and blocks and walls are anchored, because if not, they'll just fall off into infinity. Look for Wall in the toolbox. Once all 4 walls are placed to the height you wish, make the one facing the spawn transparent. Move one portal to the tower and make sure it's facing the correct direction. Okay, we're gonna start by putting in a basic shape and then install this plugin that I left a link to this in the description. With the scaling and move tool, you can make these basic shapes in the beginning of the game. Just add a bunch of basic platforms, do your basic parkour. Okay, now for the more advanced stuff. In the toolbox, look for rotate. You'll be able to find this platform, but make sure to test it before. So you're going to want to go into the game after placing it and stand on it. Make sure that your body rotates with it. Just place it in, and once you set it up as you wish, it's going to end up somewhat like this. Okay, now for the lava blocks. Just look up lava in the toolbox and you're going to select this one called Lava Block Neon. You can recolor it to whatever one you want and resize it to however you want. I decided to go with white. I thought it fit the aesthetic. Now you're going to want to go into the script of the lava block. Double click there and you're going to want to change where it says minus 100 health. I'm going to change that for minus 10. Just delete a 0, okay? Perfect. Now, to add the transparent paths, you're going to want to look for path and then in the toolbox and just add it in. Then recolor it as you wish. I did pink, white, and purple. Then you can change it into studs with the plugin that I told you to download. And that's it. Then just keep adding whatever you want. Those are like the main things that I feel these games are used to having that are more complicated. If you have any other questions about what else to add, you can tell me down below in the comments section. So now I'm just going to tell you how it ended up. If you want to know how to upload it, I can also show you that. But here's how it ended up, so please enjoy. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Love you. Bye.